Let's remember that this is Thanksgiving Day by designation, and we all have thanks to give from various quarters. I invite you all to think about those and to share them in the conversation as the evening goes along. But while you're doing that, let's never forget those who have been at this table before.
Why don't the people at that end plate turkey? We can pass dishes around, and we'll do the same for stuffing at this end. Catherine's corn souffle, and what do we call this?
Peppers Veneziana.
Peppers Veneziana from Joe.
What do you guys talk about?
Well, we like to eat it, we just don't need to talk about it so much.
It tastes better if you
what would you rather talk about?
It's like they're playing poker late night. And then you just cook for them.
Look at that stare that Patrick's giving Ian. He's not giving it.
Are you guys having like a biscuit off?
We're just bonding over this biscuit gravy experience.
Biscuit roulette.
I have a couple of halves over here.
Yeah, I was thinking about eating one of those.
Help yourself. And there's a turkey there.
It's so rich.
I saw that. How much more room?
There's like a 1 in 8 chance for each biscuit you eat that you'll finally get sick.
And the Family Life Center isn't even open tomorrow, John, so we can't go exercise.
Can't earn it all.
Why do they close on Friday after Thanksgiving? That's the day when everybody needs to exercise.
We exercised today.
Well, who's coming to Black Friday with me tomorrow at 5:30?
Oh,
yeah, no, we're
shopping.
Please.
Oh, yeah.
You're joking, aren't you?
Oh.
No, that's where Noah and I are going right after dinner. Camp out. We're going to Jesse.
Nice.
I meant to ask you, when you're teaching, do you also teach the younger grades, or?
I don't teach them formally, but our school is so small that I work with them all the time, and I know them well.
Yeah, but the deals, the savings, man. Can't beat them.
That I would buy for a week, and then you got to entertain them because they're young, and and this beaten up looking old waitress staggers over to the table and says, what do you want? And we order a pitcher of beer, thinking, we'll get away with this.
Again.
At least two of us are in our 30s. And so she eyes the two 19-year-olds and she says,
First batch I was...
I want to see some ID. So the two boys, of course.
So, who wants to go to the varsity?
I bet even varsity is close tonight.
I've got a hankering for some onion rings right now.
Few slaw dogs.
Yeah,
slaw
you guys aren't totally
Any place to put it.
Anybody that knows about the onion rings at the varsity can't be a
Taught them fast. I've been K1 in Atlanta.
Oh, yeah.
Get that job done.
Carson.
Carson.
I was thinking.
I went there 10 years ago.
If I
we gotta go before you.
get the girls organized to have like a
Slot. Will you eat a slot dog if we go back there?
I don't think I can go
sleepover
back.
slumber party here.
We're going maybe in another 10 years.
Yeah.
What's the biscuit number, Ian?
But this is all still
I think this is 6 or 7.
germinating in the back of my mind.
See, that's enough.
It's a great idea.
Sweet potatoes.
What's a ham dog?
A ham dog is a hot dog, and then you mold hamburger around it, and then you fry it. And then you put it in a hoagie and top it with a fistful of French fries and cheese whiz, a fried egg, and like some onions or something.
Oh, that sounds
I'm not getting it quite right. And then the Iowa State Fair ham dog is you take that thing that I just described to you, you roll it in flour and eggs, and deep fry that.
Yeah. What's the death rate from coronary disease in that area?
Wait, what's
50-50.
Carson, what's the one with the Krispy Kreme donuts?
That's an Atlanta thing.
The Luther burger, the bacon cheeseburger with
When
Krispy
I was a
Kreme
kid
donuts.
Oh, that was
in
Paula Dean.
elementary
Didn't she
school,
come up
we
with
had to
that?
sell
I'm not sure,
Krispy
actually.
Kreme
She
donuts.
did. She
And
did.
I wouldn't even eat them when I was 8 years old.
I didn't
She
think
came
they
up with
were
a burger. It was hamburger, and she put cheese and all the trimmings on it, and then she put it on Krispy Kreme donuts, and I can't stand that woman anyway. So
I don't know.
Oh, well.
first thing you do is you
she's-
take 2 sticks of butter, whatever she's cooking. That's the first thing you do.
There's somebody in Alabama that fries pizza. And I think submarine sandwiches. Frying everything he can think of. Even television.
Wait, there's some more. What's some more
Well,
fried stuff?
Allentown's
Fried
not
eggs,
exactly the
Yeah, there's
haute
spam fries.
cuisine capital
Oh,
of the
no,
country.
absolutely.
Have they not been to the place with the Philly cheesesteaks and the
We've been to
pierogies?
the
Go to the
place.
pierogies
It's just
place.
that the Philly cheesesteaks there are really, really
We got some
disgusting.
really,
The brass rail.
It wasn't. They have good pierogies, but the Philly cheesesteaks there aren't very good. But you can get them. You can get them mail ordered, which is hilarious.
Mail order. No.
They're not deep fried.
They
They're
come
just
from
like
pigs.
Well,
Pierogi.
pierogi.
Yeah,
It's mashed
dough.
potato with
I
pasta around it.
Oh, it's pasta.
He said
Yeah, you did.
He said rack.
Yeah,
And then
it's
it's
a big,
fried.
it's a
It's a
mashed
dumpling.
potato ravioli that you then
I've
pan
heard
fry.
that it's intestine and that, but
You have different stuff in it besides
Well,
potato
It
cake.
can. Well, there's
But
always
usually-
potato, but it can be like onion or garlic or
That's
cheese.
a really
or what have
They're
old
good.
country.
They're really yummy. I
So like
get them every.
Pasta, in other words, you
I
take
mean,
the dough that you would cut up to
I
make
like it.
fettuccine, and you leave it whole and you wrap it around.
It's kind of like a mashed potato samosa.
Everything is so high tech
I
now.
didn't know they
Everything-
still
Yeah.
made
No, we
it.
think
No.
kindergarten is
It's
working
so
with
country,
computers now.
and after over 50 years of enjoying the hospitality, the good food, and the friendship in this home, I would like to say thank you to John and Patrick and Amelia for continuing that tradition.
And we all agree.
Cheers.